So last time on Dragon Ball Super WI, we saw future Trunks arrive, and as we expected, the change of Gohan becoming the first Super Saiyan before Goku had altered the events of the future too. Trunks told Gohan that in his timeline, Gohan had died at the hands of an unknown android, and neither him, future Vegeta or future Goku at even Super Saiyan 3 level could stop this new entity. Trunks then brought Gohan 3 years later to the future to help in the battle, believing only Gohan had the potential to surpass everyone and go beyond Super Saiyan 3, hopefully then finally beating the android. After meeting the Goku of the future, in true Saiyan fashion, Goku and Gohan got ready to test each other's powers, both in Super Saiyan 2 form. Are you ready, Gohan? This isn't gonna be easy. I'm gonna come at you just as hard as that android will. I expect you to do the same. Come at me with the intent to kill. It's the only way I'll know just how far you've come. I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Dad. I'll come at you with everything I have. Goku smiles with excitement as he senses the determination in his son's voice and immediately dashes in at full power. Gohan almost immediately reciprocates the action and lunges in too with a smile. Immediately, the two begin hand-to-hand combat, with punches being blocked and traded non-stop and equal on both sides. The Super Saiyan 2 seem almost equal in strength, but Gohan, for some reason, shows far less strain. Explosions from the collisions of the punches are felt in all directions as they move instantaneously from one area to the next. Trunks and Vegeta watch on intensely, unnerved by the power they see, but keen to see the level of Gohan. The two collide and separate momentarily, and Goku muses, "Gohan, this is incredible. You're even more powerful than I thought you'd be. Your fighting instincts are just like mine. It's like fighting a mirror image." Gohan smiles back and retaliates, "I can say the same for you. I always knew if Dad was able to become a Super Saiyan, he'd be incredible, and you've proven me right. Let's keep going." "As you wish." Gohan, suddenly without a moment's notice, speeds in with his body angled to deliver a deadly roundhouse kick and launches it, but Goku blocks instinctively. However, he's visibly shaken by the sheer power and velocity of it. He speaks to himself wondering, how the hell is all of this power coming out of Gohan's body? It's unreal for his age. Goku then pushes Gohan back and attempts the same attack at full power. "Well, how do you like this, Gohan?" But the attack is blocked easily and neutralized. Gohan doesn't even react, and in his right hand, he powers up a ki beam. Goku cannot believe the natural fighting intelligence of his son. He had that ready this whole time. How did he know what I was gonna do? Without any hesitation, Gohan launches a signature single-arm Kamehameha at Goku point blank, who at supersonic speed reacts and covers his face and body. The impact, however, causes a massive explosion of epic proportions, leaving even Trunks wondering for a second if Gohan went too far. From the smoke, however, Goku emerges with a smile, but visible damages to his orange gi, which is now ripped off completely from the power of the blast. He tells Gohan, "That was beyond impressive. You almost had me. I think it may be time to go to the next level." Before Goku can even finish his sentence, Gohan vanishes and appears right behind Goku, who is shocked that he let his guard down. Once again, Gohan's insane fighting instinct surprises everyone, and Gohan launches a brutal double-arm hammer strike on his father, sending him at the speed of sound right into the ground, causing a mass explosion of debris. Gohan, then again without any noticeable thought, begins concentrating the entirety of his power into his arm, aiming to finish the fight in one unblockable attack. The power, however, seems far too concentrated. Trunks thinks to himself, "Wait a minute, that could blow up the Earth." He shouts, "Stop it, Gohan!" But Gohan, unnerved, prepares to launch his beam when suddenly he feels his arm grabbed. Completely nullifying and erasing his attack, he looks to his side, and standing before him is Super Saiyan 3 Goku in all its glory, grabbing his hand. Gohan cannot believe what he sees. Not only is the power even greater than what Trunks showed him, but he wonders, how the hell did Dad power up and get behind so fast? Was he so fast I couldn't even sense his movements? What is this power? Can I really reach something like this? With his arm trapped and mind preoccupied, Goku looks down and tells Gohan, "You did well. Now go to sleep. Punching Gohan right in his stomach, immediately winding and knocking Gohan out back into base. Goku powers down and holds Gohan's unconscious body, bringing him back down to Earth. Vegeta looks unimpressed and remarks, "He's not bad, but if he only takes one punch to knock him out like that, he's never gonna stand a chance against the android." Trunks chimes in, "Did you really need to knock him straight out like that?" Goku responds with a smile, however, "Relax, this is day 1. A few more days of training and he'll be ready for Super Saiyan 3. I knocked him out so that when he wakes up he'll be even stronger than before. He's got amazing fighting instinct. It's almost like he blocks in attacks without thought. I need to figure out how he does that. I really think he could be a stronger Super Saiyan 3 than even you, Vegeta." "What a preposterous claim, Kakarot. I saw him fight. He's nothing special, and you're just sloppy. When he awakes, I'll show him how a true Saiyan fights." Some time passes and Gohan eventually wakes, surrounded by Vegeta, Trunks, Goku, and Bulma, who has also managed to survive. "Wow, Dad, you really did a number on me. I don't stand a chance against that form of yours." "You did well regardless, Gohan. Where did you learn to fight like that?" "Well, from you, I guess. After I became a Super Saiyan, me and Dad trained every day, but I also spent a lot of time training with Piccolo too. I guess I gained something from both of them." "Piccolo? The Green Man? Pathetic. The real training begins tomorrow, Gohan. With me. I'm going to show you how powerful a real Saiyan can be." "What? Vegeta? You're going to be training me? That's crazy. The Vegeta of my timeline hated my guts. Or at least I thought he did. Well, nothing's changed then." Suddenly, a huge explosion is heard from outside. Trunks reacts immediately. "What was that? How has he figured out where we are?" Gohan in shock reacts, "Wait, is this the android? I was wondering when I'd finally meet him." Goku, however, now losing his cool, looks extremely worried and mutters, "No, this is way too soon, we aren't ready for this. If he gets Gohan again, I won't forgive myself." Gohan, with a shocked look, realizes this is the android that killed him. Will he really change history and beat someone stronger than even a Super Saiyan 3? Vegeta, however, interrupts and shouts, "We need to protect Bulma in the hideout. We have no choice but to lead him away. Gohan, if you're really our last hope, you need to get out of here with Bulma. We've survived him before and we'll do it again." Gohan, frustrated, however, says, "No, I didn't come all this way to run. I need to help. Maybe I can change things." Vegeta interrupts again, "Forget it. Your power is nothing. All of us are nothing to him. You'll only get in our way. If you really want to help us, stay alive at all costs. It's an order, not a request." Goku agrees and says Gohan, he's right. We know how to handle this android. We'll lead him away, and then I'll use my instant transmission to escape. Gohan reluctantly agrees before the three Saiyans, Trunks, Goku and Vegeta, all rush over to the explosion. They arrive at the destruction at an instant and land to the presence of a single figure. From the shadows appears the villain they had all spoke of, Android 10. His hair flowing red and his ki completely undetectable. He stares coldly at the three Saiyans as his presence causes all three to have sweat run down their faces. "So you three monkeys were hiding here. To think you were so close this entire time. Tell me, where do you plan to hide once I destroy everything here?" Trunks, enraged, shouts, "Shut up! You monster! Destroy as much as you want. Your time is coming. I'll see you die before my own eyes." How many times have I played this game with you monkeys? Since when have you ever stood a chance against me, even with your pathetic transformations? History will always repeat itself. Trunks with a smile replies, "You're right, and that's exactly why instead I'm gonna change history." "What? What gibberish have you resorted to now?" Vegeta interrupts, "Trunks, that's enough. The time to talk is over. Let's go!" All three Saiyans suddenly transform into Super Saiyans with their power causing pressure to push forward at number 10. Immediately, they rush in ready to attack, with Trunks rushing in first. He swings his sword, but misses as Android 10 laughs. The enraged Trunks then fires a beam, hoping to catch number 10 off guard, but it's easily blocked. Suddenly, behind 10 however emerges Goku, who attempts to catch him off guard with a roundhouse kick. But it misses completely, and Android 10 instead grabs Goku's legs and tosses him aside, straight into Trunks. You two are pathetic. Why must you always attempt to fight me in that pathetic form? Vegeta, watching on in anger and frustration, yells to the sky and transforms into his very own Super Saiyan 3 form, which visibly far surpasses him from Goku. His arms bulge and even the armor surrounding him bursts off from the power he unleashes. Number 10 remarks, "Now that's more like it," as Vegeta rushes in to fight Android 10 one-on-one. The two trade blows over and over, battling from one end of the sea to the other, but only Vegeta appears to get tired. Blow by blow, Vegeta and number 10 battle on equal terms until finally Android 10 decides playtime is over and punches Vegeta straight in the face before launching a kick which sends an immobilized Vegeta flying. However, almost instantaneously, number 10 travels straight in front of him and grabs his arm to then power a ki blast at point blank range. He laughs and tells Vegeta, "You should have stayed out of this one, Prince. Die!" The ki blast detonates and an explosion of incredible proportions erupts. Trunks looks on shocked, wondering if he's just witnessed the death of his father. However, from the smoke, Vegeta lies on the ground motionless, in base form, but still alive, muttering to himself, "Damn it, he's too powerful. We're helpless like this. I failed." Number 10 stands right beside him, unscratched even after being caught in his own explosion, and tells Vegeta, "How very impressive you survived. You truly are the Prince of all Saiyans. Now survive this, and I'll give you a cookie." Number 10 raises his arms and begins to power a concentrated ball of power that would finish 3 Super Saiyans, let alone just a base Vegeta. And he laughs as he tells Vegeta, "Goodbye, monkey." Trunks, who realizes it's too far to stop number 10, screams, "No! Father!" Suddenly, however, number 10 stares shocked as he is impacted in the face by a foot. He looks around in the brief second, noticing it's neither Trunks nor Goku. It's Gohan. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan arrives at the battlefield, saving Vegeta, and sends number 10 flying into nearby buildings. Trunks and Goku looked on shocked, but Vegeta, who realizes Gohan didn't follow the plan, yells angrily, "You idiot! I told you to stay behind. He's too powerful. I didn't need your help at all. Now we're gonna need to work twice as hard to protect you." Gohan, who understands the same pride of Vegeta, replies, "I know you didn't need my help, Vegeta, but I couldn't stand by and let you all fight him alone. Bulma is safe and hidden away. I brought a Senzu with me. Get healed up and we'll escape." From the wreckage, however, Android 10 explodes in anger and looks in shock to see Gohan. "What? This can't be! You're Gohan, aren't you? I remember killing you with my own hand years ago. What is this?" Gohan with a smile replies, "I'm not the Gohan you knew. I'm from the past, and you can just try and repeat history, but I'm nothing like anyone you've ever fought." Android 10 suddenly realizes, so this is what Trunks meant by changing history. Somehow, these monkeys were able to distort time and travel. This is amusing. I wonder if it's time to reveal who I really am. Tell me, who else have you brought with you here? Another Goku and Vegeta? They've brought just me. In my timeline, only I became a Super Saiyan. I'm much stronger than the Gohan you knew, and the Goku and Vegeta from my time are weaker than the ones here. Plus, I'm more than enough to stop you. It seems I have yet to strike the fear of my power into you. I'll have to change that. Android 10, however, thinks to himself, so it appears my appearance here has already begun to affect the other timelines. Perfect. Meanwhile, Goku has been thinking of a way they can escape, realizes the severity of the situation, and tells Trunks, "We can't mess around anymore. Protecting Gohan and getting out of here is our main priority. We're gonna have to go all out at level 3. Trunks with a serious face replies, "Got it. This is our last chance." Immediately, the two Saiyans transform simultaneously into their Super Saiyan 3 forms. Their power levels increase in an instant, surprising both Gohan and Android 10. The two Saiyans then immediately launch themselves at Android 10, while Vegeta, who has now healed from the Senzu, transforms into Super Saiyan 3 himself, before getting into position and concentrating all his ki with his arms outstretched. Gohan realizes that Vegeta is about to pour all of his final power into this attack. Vegeta is planning on using his final flash. He looks at Gohan and tells him, "Gohan, this is the last time I'll say this. Disobey and I'll aim this at you. Stay back and out of our way. If you want to help, cover me while I charge this up. It's going to take time." Gohan, who is shocked at the spectacle of seeing 3 Super Saiyan 3s at once, realizes how out of his depth he is and agrees. Vegeta begins his power up while Goku and Trunks continue their assault. Blow by blow, they attack at full power, hoping to overwhelm and land a hit on 10, but not even 2 Super Saiyan 3s can make a difference. It isn't long before number 10 slips through and lands a devastating gut punch on Trunks, which causes blood to spit right from his mouth as his internals feel the entire impact. Goku just stares in disbelief how he moves so fast and undetected to land the attack. Trunks is sent flying back into base form, before number 10 immediately then launches a full-powered kick at Goku, who is also completely immobilized into base form. Android 10 smirks, pleased with just how easily he can dispatch of these Saiyans, even in their most powerful forms, before he turns around in shock, noticing what Vegeta had been doing all this time. Vegeta is ready, his power and ki completely concentrated between his hands, with thunder and lightning escaping from all directions. He screams, "Final Flash!" Before launching a beam so big, he appears as an ant before it. Android 10 watches in shock and is unable to react as this massive blast approaches him. Before he can do anything, it impacts and a huge explosion is seen that sends shockwaves through the scenery. Gohan stares, wondering surely that was enough to get rid of him. He can't think of anyone or anything that could survive that. He powers down to base thinking it's over, and Vegeta too has gone to base, having given all of his ki to that last attack. Goku and Trunks, however, take this as their opportunity to escape, and Goku gets everyone ready to instant transmission away when suddenly, somewhere far off in the realm of the gods, an explosion is heard. A strange and tall figure walks within the walls before exclaiming, "Lord Beerus, it's time to wake up." Immediately, a cat-like figure begins to twitch his ears and falls to its feet. Whis tells the creature it's been a long time, and Lord Beerus replies, "It could have been longer. That sleep was amazing. Tell me, what have I missed?" Whis tells him, "We'll talk over dinner. You must be hungry." The scene switches to Beerus scoffing down a massive meal, and he begins to inquire, "Whis, whatever happened to that upstart Frieza? Did he manage to erase that planet Vegeta had told him to?" Whis tells him, "Yes, he did actually, without a trace left." Beerus responds, "Good. Not that I'm a fan of him either. I may erase him soon yet." Whis, however, interrupts and explains that Frieza is already gone, defeated by a Super Saiyan called Goku, and how a few Saiyans survived, which all surpassed Frieza by becoming Super Saiyans. Beerus is immediately shocked. "Super Saiyan, you say? That's incredible. A Super Saiyan God? Yes, that is what I remember. I remember in my slumber I dreamt of a Super Saiyan God who I fought, and we were on equal terms. He looked a little different to this one though. I distinctly remember his hair being red, and his ki being divine. We should consult the Oracle Fish to be sure of this. Come, Whis." The two arrive at the location of the Oracle Fish, and Beerus asks the fish, Did you not prophesy that in 39 years I would face an arch rival who would match me in power? The Oracle Fish responds, yes I did, but it's only a prediction. Never mind that, I have reason to believe that this rival you speak of is known as the Super Saiyan God. What can you tell me of this? Super Saiyan God, huh? From what I've heard, those are only created when 6 Saiyans come together in ritual. Beerus responds, 6 Saiyans? Tell me, Whis, did 6 Saiyans manage to survive? Whis looks into his magic scepter and tells Beerus, 6 Saiyans did in fact survive, but 2 have died. Beerus angrily yells, what? Damn it, that must mean the dream was meaningless. Whis responds though, well, it appears 2 of the most powerful ones are on planet Earth, and one of them produced a son, making 3. Wait a minute. Actually, Lord Beerus, it appears 2 more Saiyans are on this planet Earth, but these do not have any history of being in this universe. They appear to have committed a crime and travelled here from another timeline, one from the past, and another from the future. Beerus, now in anger that mortals dared to defy the will of God, tells him, is that so? If there's no Super Saiyan God and they harbour fugitives, I may as well pay them a visit and erase them for their troubles. Let's go, Whis. As you wish, Lord Beerus. The 2 then begin travelling to Earth. Goku gets everyone ready to instant transmission away, when suddenly a beam of light lands on the battlefield, and a tall figure and a purple feline creature appear from the light. Gohan, Trunks and Goku look on shocked at what's happening. Who are these guys? I can't sense their ki. Does that mean they're androids too? Goku asks. But behind him, Vegeta with a shocked face yells, but Beerus-sama? What is he doing here? Trunks questions, Dad, do you know them? Are they on our side? And Vegeta begins to tell them of the God of Destruction and his memories as a child. Beerus on the other hand stares at the 4 Saiyans and asks Whis, which of these mortals came here from another timeline? I believe it's that child over there, Beerus. He stares at Gohan in disgust, before asking, and the other? Well, he is... A mass explosion is seen as from the smoke, Android 10 emerges once more unscathed, even from Vegeta's ultimate attack. And Whis responds, and he's the other. Beerus immediately looks on in shock. That red hair, that divine undetectable ki. This is the Super Saiyan God I dreamt of. A smile creeps along Beerus' face as he begins to confront his prophecy. And that is it for part 3, guys. Please do show your support for this original story by myself and leave a like and subscribe. But also, I just want to let you know about a massive deal going on right now on AnimeNoCap.com, where they are selling all kinds of Dragon Ball merch at less than half price. I literally just bought this 18-piece Dragon Ball Super figurine set for just $34.99, meaning less than $2 a figurine, and that's with free shipping. But they've got a load of even cheaper single characters for as low as $1, again with free shipping. Click the link in the description and check out what they have on offer and grab yourself a major bargain today. Until next video, guys, cheers.